A lot of clients tell me, I just don't think about all that trauma. This is how I survive. And I understand that. I really do. Because avoidance isn't weakness, it's actually strategy. When something hurts bad enough, the mind does what it has to do. It looks away. But here's what I've watched happen. Over 30 years in therapy, working in trauma and trauma-informed care, the thing that you don't look at, it doesn't disappear. It only grows. John Bowlby, the attachment expert, spent decades studying what happens when we can't process our pain. He found that unresolved attachment wounds don't just sit quietly in the past, they organize the present. They shape how you attach, how you trust, how you pull away when love gets too close. Bessel van der Kolk, the researcher on trauma, states it in his book title, The Body Keeps the Score. He says your nervous system doesn't file trauma away like an old document. It keeps it active, waiting, watching, just ready to fire. Ignoring it doesn't turn the alarm off. It just teaches you to live in a house that's always on alert. There's a line from Augustine, the theologian, that I keep returning to. He says, our heart is restless until it finds its rest in thee. He was writing about God, but I think he's also describing what unresolved pain looks like in a person. It looks like restlessness, that low hum of something unfinished. Something that I keep sitting with is this, we don't avoid our trauma because we're broken. We avoid it because we're human, because the pain is real, because no one told us that we could survive looking at it. But here's what I want you to know. You can survive it. Healing isn't about reliving everything we've ever gone through. It's about metabolizing it so it stops running your life from the background. The trauma doesn't have to get worse, but it will if it stays alone in the dark. If something in this video landed with you, I'd love to walk alongside you. There's a place where we've built for exactly this kind of thing. A growing, healing circle. It's a community of trauma survivors, people who are moving into thriving, and we're all here because we don't have to walk alone. Nobody does. You can find it at growheal.me. I hope to see you there.